Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of NALPS series. So a series where I face all normal tracks in Impoppable without any agents, without lab upgrades, without specialties and without premiums. I'm gonna do now the fourth track in order. That is gonna be sprint track. So I haven't posted a video, but I have discovered that instead of getting specters, so aces early, it's better to get is absolutely better to get helis. So I'm gonna go with helis instead of specters after I get the usual round of farms and so on. So as always here, this track is pretty easy because the balloons are gonna go in circles, and yeah, that's gonna be easy to pop. They're gonna go 3 times around the same spot here in the beginning, and that is gonna of course help me popping them. So I'm gonna wait now for the farm. I should have no problems popping these balloons whatsoever. Okay, so here in this round, hopefully, yeah, I'm gonna get now the farm. Here we go. Actually, let's get them here. I'm gonna place it now so I can get the 80 bonus cash from the farm. So that's 1. And that is 2. So here we go, a green passed. So I'm gonna have to use the road spikes, but it doesn't matter. I got the 1-0 farm. So now 1 bunch more. This round 10, it should be definitely easier than round 9 because it has only blues. So and here we go, the sentry guns upgrade of course is a must, otherwise the engineers are not going to be able to hold the balloons. But now with the sentry guns it's going to be much easier. Of course the sad thing is that if the sentry guns spawn, like for example here, like this one, they're not going to do a lot of damage, but it's better to have it than don't have it. Okay, so let's go slow here. Oh, I couldn't place a farm in time. Damn. I lost 80 cash there. So sad. So sad. So this round should go smooth here, easy. Okay, now I should get plenty of time to get another farm. So here we go. I'm gonna get the 80 bonus cash now. Let's wait 1 bunch more. Here we go. So around 20. Let's place actually a farm here in the top. So I thought it was the last. Okay, so here in a couple rounds I'm gonna get the a camo detection tower. and they really prefer the apprentices here instead of the ninjas, so I'm gonna go with the apprentices. Especially because the apprentice upgrade, the lightning is gonna do so much more damage to balloons that are really far from each other that it's gonna be easy. Okay, here we go. I should start getting now the upgrades for the farms here. Here we go. Okay, a yellow pass here. Another yellow. Okay. And a ton of greens here. Okay, many balloons here passing. That is so sad. I'm gonna get now the lightning on because I feel like I like popping damage. So I'll go with these apprentices now. Okay, here we go. I got the lightning now, so everything should go smoother, because now the lightning is gonna, like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's spreading through the balloons so easily, and it's doing a ton of damage, so better for me. That's why I prefer lightning over the ninja in a track like this one, where the balloons come over and over in circles. Okay, I got every farm here, 2-0. So I think I'm gonna get 1-3-0, then I'm gonna start getting at least one heli to help the towers. So here we go. Let's see these rainbows here. The lightning should do the game. Yeah, that lightning spreading is awesome. Okay, so let's start getting the helis, and I want also some. A village here could not be bad actually. Somewhere like here. So yeah, I'm gonna go a village there first. So now also the farms cost less, so I'm happy about that. And here we go. First heli in pursuit mode. Let's see, I have this farm under there. No, I don't. I have this one though. So I'm gonna get here one farm, another one 3-0. This one here because it's under the village. I'm gonna get monkey fort and engineer. Now 2-2. Here we go. And I think right now I'm okay for like getting a factory. Probably at the end of this round here I should be able to get a factory. Of course I'm gonna go with the factory here, this one that costs less. So 2.6 is 5.2. Yeah, it's enough. And I have to sell only 2 of them to get the farm, to get the factory, so that's awesome. That's even better than I thought. Okay, let's get the heli upgraded to spot these camos, otherwise there are just too many of them. So I got the 2 factory there, and I got also already a farm 2.0, so I'm happy about that. And see this village. Let's see if I can place another heli. Okay, here we go. Under the village, but at the extreme boundary of the village. Okay, here we go. Now that I got the helis and not the Apaches, I'm more confident about the helis popping the mob fast enough, but I don't trust the fact that I don't have the monkey lab upgrades. So that could mean that even though I can place like 2 more helis, they're not gonna be enough to pop this mob. So I'm gonna just play it safe, you know, and I'm gonna get a drone shipper here for 2 and another heli. Here we go. So now I'm certain that I'm gonna be popping these mobs when they come out, and also the broom chipper is gonna help with the ceramics and all the other brooms. Oh, can I place it under the range of the village? I saw there a range. Yes, here we go. I like this. Having now 3 helis and having you know, an apprentice that can spot camo leads, a balloon chipper, everything like that, I feel confident to go for the next factory here. So here we go. I'm gonna start the round and then I'm gonna upgrade the farm. Of course, in this way I get a lot more of boxes. Let's see if I can place a farm here. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes. Under the range of the village. Here we go. That should go smooth. And I should get pretty soon the Apaches here. I'm gonna start off with 1, of course. I don't want to go too crazy with the factories, getting all these factories together and then not having enough damage to survive. So instead I'm gonna get 1 Apache there, easy, and now I'm gonna get the other the rest of the stuff. Here we go. The rest of the farms. Here we go. And last factory here. Let's get all this juicy cash. Let's get the bureau, and let's start getting the rest of the Apaches here before getting the Spectres and the Super Monkeys. So BFB here should be easy with all these Apaches now, 3 of them. I'm gonna sell this engineer here to don't have this sentry guns in my way, and let's start placing the Spectres. So I have now the Apaches that are really good and popping mob layers. So popping the mob layers, the BFB's layers fast, and now the Spectres do a ton of damage to the group ceramics. So next round the ceramic rushes are going to be very easy to deal with because I got already 1 Spectre. So I'm happy about that. Here we go. You can't even see the ceramics coming out because it destroyed them automatically almost. Okay, I think I can go fast forward now. There isn't much to say. As you can see, guys, using, well, this track is a bit easier than the last one, but just by using a correct now helis instead of aces early on, everything changes, everything is easier. And yeah, so that's just to show you how just changing the, not the strategy overall, but just the towers that you get, it's very important. And yeah, so let's start getting some super monkeys around. I'm gonna get this to fire. Can I get another Spectre here? Oh yeah, I can. Here we go. I'm gonna place. Can I place like a super monkey in between here? Oh yeah, that's impossible to do. The super monkeys are just too big. Okay, so 3-3. I think I'm gonna go with let's see what is better here to get in this position. Probably here, this one, absolutely better robot monkey. And the other one, yeah, robot monkeys in general do more damage than sun gods, so I'm gonna just go with robot monkeys. I'm already around 77, so going pretty fast. I got the activated ability too, and don't have any more destruction, I can sell all these farms also to get cash back, and I can get 4-0 village. So now this MIB has even greater range. And I'm gonna be placing here for 185, I think. Just one burn chipper here. And one here. And that is gonna be my strategy, I think. I think this is already super winning against the 5 of my gods. And yeah, and these helis, even though they haven't popped like a ton of balloons, so like this one here 52k, almost 53, but they're useful. They're very useful, especially early game. They do a lot of damage. They follow the balloons throughout all the track with push sweep mode. Yeah, they're better towers, especially early than specters, and they do more damage to mob layers. And that's a very important thing, because even though specters do more damage to ceramics and the balloons in general, but the helis do still a lot of damage to ceramics and so on, but they do a ton more of damage than specters to the mob class balloons layers with the machine gun, with the ton of darts that they shoot. Here we go, the 5 of my gods. I'm holding them pretty well here in the beginning, and right now I'm gonna pop the activated ability from the MIB. So now every tower is attacking faster, has more piercing, and here we go, all the my gods popped, BFB is popped, and here we go. That's Impoppable for sprint track. Hope you guys enjoyed this new strategy using the helis early. As you see, it's a lot easier to survive, and yeah, so bye bye.